Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one. Ready to go? Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Juan Soto. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's Mark Vientos. Two outs, base is empty.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Goes down looking. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Milwaukee. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. That one to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 3rd, the catcher.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Second inning here, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ortiz handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Mets go down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one in the air. Alvarez brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Sal Frelick.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Gets under it and pops it up. Alonso has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk, and that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Oliver
Dunn digs in now.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hoskins off of first with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging after it. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. To the right side. To first. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 4, Francisco.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Now it's 3-2. Francisco Lindor hitting on deck circle. Three and two now. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Dunn should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still no score. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Lindor throws across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. One out, base is empty. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jackson.
So the lineup flips over. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Brewers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at American Family Field, out of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one not close, and it's 3-2. In the air out to center. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2-2. On the ground, right side, Terang. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the Mets. And we are still scoreless. And we're back. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it
Now
didn't produce a
batting,
hit,
the
but he
catcher,
made solid
William.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's William Contreras. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now one miss.
Outside.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Swings and misses. And it's 3-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball is so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a chopper. McNeil over to first, and they got him. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
The left fielder.
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
In the air, left field. And that is the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1 through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Stays alive. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for the Mets, Jesse Winker. That one almost got him. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Yoel Payams preparing to come on if needed. Koenig, a left-hander, also throwing. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering way off the plate. Tyrone Taylor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Rhys Hoskins. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. That one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting,
here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And that's way high. They're now 3-1. Ortiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him swinging. Another inning in the books, but not before they put a hit on the board and erase the no-no. No score. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Next offering upstairs. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill appears to be getting loose. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that's outside. Francisco Alvarez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart.
Now
Just
back.
doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta. Didn't give up a hit, so maybe a tough decision to take him out here. New arm coming on when we get back.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes the
Brewers.
new arm for the Brewers,
Number
Yoel
31.
Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Hurry up.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And a big swing and a miss.
1-10.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now two gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that
Yeah.
pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers,
pitching
Jackson
for the
Chorio. And a
Number
swing and a
7.
miss. One away.
Jose.
Oh, there's a small
Who's
sigh
that?
of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed
Now
off
back,
the base
the
paths. It's
designated
not
hitter,
just the pitcher.
Chris
It's
Pierre.
other guys that have to think about it.
Yell
From
it.
your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that one missing low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. A.J. Minter up and throwing. Nunez getting loose as well. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4
Now
pitches,
batting,
2
catcher,
outs. That is an
William.
excellent pace.
Contreras.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-2.
2 outs. Popped up left side. Vientos moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. No score. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
The Mets hitless so far in the game.
Nope, that's away.
And now 2-2.
Three and two.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Vientos.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Two outs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him! He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Pitching for New York.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. A.J. Minter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In the air on the infield, Alonso. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to 3rd, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Got him swinging for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Brewers.
and here comes the closer, Trevor McGill.
Trevor McGill.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Man at second. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-1. On the ground right side. Terang over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee,
Leading
Oliver
up for the
Dunn.
Brewers, the
Look
third
for him to
baseman,
hit behind the
Oliver
runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
That one the other way. Lindor on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the
Up
8th.
next for the Brewers, the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead
The
run
batter,
at second
number
base.
2,
But
second
job's not done
baseman,
yet. Got to get
Mark
that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1-10.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taylor makes the grab on the run. Brewers strand a couple. It's the 9th, and we are tied. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And it's caught for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Runner edges away at second. And right back to the mound. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next for the Mets,
And in
the
this
shortstop,
big spot,
Francisco
here comes Francisco Lindor. And that one popped in the air, left field. Frelick after it. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Dedniel Nunez gets the ball now. He has
Now
a great
pitching for
slider
the New
with
York
tons of
Mets.
movement.
Number 72, Dedniel Nunez.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
There's a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Whips it across. Yelich is out. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Edwin Diaz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Young, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. Here comes the throw. That crosses the winning run, and they walk it off. 1-0.